Yeah, baby. We're back. Boo, boo,
Early
boo.
sesh.
Early sesh. We are earlyed up today.
Very early.
So we're on time, but we're early. Very early. Plus on time, but
Plus
early.
yeah.
Yeah, 2 hours. But whatever it is, we're trying some different times. See what works, see what hits, see what doesn't. Yesterday we were live and we had a Twitch.
We had a Twitch viewer.
We had a Twitch viewer. So, we're just trying different stuff out here. So, we're still going to stick it in the Arvo, I think, for our regular viewers, for the crew.
I think so. I'd say just a bit of an early one.
Yeah, just a bit going on, get the weekend started.
Yeah, got the frothies ready, but we're not going to, a bit of a different one today, Foldy.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go through, we've got the old stride that we had a few hanging around. So we'll just go through all the vids with, all the beers we've kind of reviewed and seeing how we're looking.
Oh, we're going to go through all those videos.
Yeah. Oh, did you? Oh, we can do it next week if you wanted.
Yeah. I didn't get only you got up to this point.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Because I thought we had a whole list set up, but no, I've just got to go through and that'll take me ages. So we'll probably need to wait for next week.
Yeah, cool. Oh, that looks pretty good though. Maybe show the crew what we got so far. Who's leading the?
Let me get a screenshot of this bad boy.
That's
So I'll because I'm gonna have to go through and get both of our picks and all that. Yeah, or is there a way we can combine them, or how did you want to run it?
Yeah, I think it would just be an average of the two. So let's say I gave it a 70, you gave it a 90. That ends up as an 80.
Yeah, okay. So that's what I'll need. I'll need those statties so I can throw them in there with our little icon. Then we can move them around.
But it looks like Corona number one.
Well, I just put this in as a bit of a guide as I started before I started tallying up. It'll be more just to kind of see what the stats are there. So, and I'm pretty sure from memory, Corona was number one. That's where it was sitting.
Yeah, that looks good.
But I want to make it so we can obviously jiggle them around.
Yeah, for sure.
Jiggle them around, so because as soon as we have a beer, if it wins, throw it up there. So I'm going to have to find a way that I can move them around with the stats in it too. You feel? So it all moves swimmingly. But there you go. That looks good. That'll be next week. Yeah, we'll have to work out exactly the statties and stuff. But that's why we're back to a stride. We rank our beers. There we go, Jamesy.
Yeah, we're ranking beers. So
probably for the last how long?
We've been doing it probably the last
6 months.
Fancy Frothy Friday last year. We've probably got through
when we actually remember to do it.
Yeah, when we remember. We've got through about 17, 18 beers. We rank them.
Which I think we already ranked these one. We actually didn't. Did we?
Yeah, we ranked them.
Stride got not a bad score.
Yeah, Stride wasn't bad. So this was, if you do this is a bit of a pale ale. If you like a pale ale, they're like a cheap price at where'd I go?
BWS.
BWS.
That's it. Stride's good. That's not a bad taste. We had this the other week and it was pretty good, but no newies today. But we're going to start that up back again next week. Jamesy, what's your favourite beer?
Yeah, let us know.
Hit us in the comments. What's your favourite?
We haven't ranked it.
Corona's on top for us at this point. I think Melbourne Bitter, I gave a big score, so that'll be floating up there somewhere.
Yeah. And we go through, so we go through price, how it looks, branding, the taste, and the sessionability of that frothy.
For sure. But give them what we got. Give them what we got. It's a big day. There's a lot on.
There's a bit happening. So Foldy's brought a music quiz today. We got something about gingers. I'm not sure if Foldy's bringing the stuff today. So we got some VB only choice. Now Foldy loves a VB, so he'll come back and he ride it hard for the VB. I think that's probably at the moment. I think that's top three in our rankings at the moment. So, Foldy, he loves a Melbourne Bitter, and I'm pretty sure it's a Melbourne Bitter and VB that he really likes. Oh, I don't mind. It wasn't my. If I'm having frothies, that wouldn't be the first one of those kind of frothies I'd have. I'd probably, a Carlton Draft maybe, or a Carlton Dry. Save the calories, that sort of thing. But we'll see if Foldy. I'm pretty sure he likes the VBs a lot. But we've got the coolest street in the world. We're going to do a bit of a review. The footy last night. We'll quickly run through the footy last night. The Blues just got up, which in a close game I thought was going to be an absolute bloodbath with the Blues beating Richmond. But maybe Richmond aren't as bad as I thought. Foldy, are you a VB man?
Yeah, well, not as much these days. And Jamesy loves his VBs. Shout out, James. I do like a VB. I reckon I've weaved myself off him a bit because, I'm usually a bit of a drinker. I'm either having 2 beers or as we know, I'm having about 10,000. So, but if you have 10,000 VBs, as much as I do like to sit on them, I reckon if I have about 10 VBs or something the next day, something about my head just starts to want to like legit just blow up. Like it's just a heavy beer, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know it's not too different from Melbourne Bitter, but something about Melbourne Bitter doesn't get me like that. But the VB really takes me down. Might be the age, but it takes me.
You can't do the VBs anymore.
It takes me down, but that's why. But I still, you know, if you get a nice, you know, obviously out of a can VB, obviously amazing. But if you get a nice tap beer VB, that is that's Australia right there.
The tap. They do say. Remember, people were like, when we were in COVID, everyone was saying, you know what I can't wait for, and this has never really been me. I've never been doesn't really bother me whether I drink it out of a bottle or a tap. But like everyone was like, I can't wait to go back to a pub and get a tap beer. And you really notice the difference,
yeah? I'm staunch. Like a lot of our mates these days, you know, if they're getting older, if they're trying to buy a house or whatever, so then they'll be like, oh, why don't we this Saturday we just go to someone's house and drink beers? And I'm like, no, that's absolute bullshit. We're going to a pub, even though we're going to spend, $300. Something about tap beers is just so. Yeah, that could be a good one time. Tap versus
stock standard.
That might be a good versus, but
we can chuck that on the end of this one.
Yeah, well, we got a big day today.
Yeah,
this thing here, Kate Middleton. This is going to be a long one.
All right, well, before we'll do that.
Have you heard about this?
Nah.
The Kate Middleton, the royal family.
Oh yeah, no.
Have you heard about this? This is crazy. All this stuff going on, and even like Channel 7's got a hold of it now. It's not just a TikTok, conspiracy theory now. It's actually gone bonkers. This thing. So
yeah. Oh, we're trying to get into that now. I was just to touch on the sport, the AFL yesterday. The Blues got up. I had them as my must win yesterday, so I'm through. I've escaped. So, Foldsy, you've got Essendon.
We're going back to the scoreboard. All right.
Oh, there it is. So, the scoreboard, if you like sports, James, I'm running the scoreboard every Thursday, just kind of going through some sport. But I had my must-win as Carlton last night. They ended up getting up by 5 points. Apparently, it was a really close. I missed the last probably 10 minutes. Apparently, it was a really close game. I fell asleep. Did
on the couch, unfortunately. I didn't know you going in Europe, but that's fair enough.
But apparently, it was a really good game. So the Blues get up. So I get through. I don't have to do any punishments. Foldsy.
Oh, no. We got an error on Facebook.
What happened?
Don't know.
Oh, weird.
Oh, God. That's not ideal. We want the Facebook goers. That's all right.
So, Foldsy, if you don't get... So, you've got Essendon tomorrow.
Yep.
If you don't get it, that Foldsy has to do a 20-minute... It's a 300-metre row, 10 deadlifts, 50 skips on repeat.
Tough.
So you got 20 minutes of death there.
That's going to be killing me. So I'm going to be at the game, really bringing Essendon home. At least there's something to.
I know. I go for Essendon, but I'm going to be probably American for
want to go down. Yeah, that's for sure. But that's going to be a hard task for me. But we'll get it done.
Let's get some Kate Middleton actually.
So let's get back to we'll get into that. I think we'll leave the people ready for that one because that's a big news. That's what everyone really wants to. That's going bonkers at the moment. But getting back to here. What did I have? I had a few things here today. We got the because it's St. Paddy's Day, isn't it?
Today.
Sunday, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Can you just look that up?
Yeah, I'll have a look.
But here we've got the running of the gingers. This is a real thing. The old running of the gingers. So let's just.
Is that like on St. Paddy's Day they do these?
No, I think that this has been run in Boston or whatever they've run it. So let's see if we can get it. The 99.
17th of March, St. Paddy's Day, whichever. So yeah, that probably is.
That is Sunday. So. St. Paddy's Day is here. It comes around so quick. Because remember last year we were at St. Paddy's Day. It doesn't feel like that long ago, does it?
That's right. We went. That was a great day.
Yeah. So that's come up here. So this is the running with the gingers. This is a real thing that people are doing around the world. So have a look at this. Look at them all. Oh!
Is it a straight sprint or what? They're absolutely humming, the gingers. They got some speed behind them.
So we've got one of our favourite fans here, Stephanie. Shout out. She could be in this somewhere. So there we go. Look at them all. Whoa! We got some.
Can we rewind? I've got a bit of beef with the guy. Who's in the lead.
Let's put it down a bit.
He's not a ginger.
Hang on. Hang on. Let's get a slow-mo here for the...
Ready? If you pause now, we might have a cap
This bloke,
on.
I think he's capped up.
Is that a cap?
Oh, you can't be wearing a cap. Yeah, why are you wearing a cap when there's a ginger... they've all got different, shades, you know what I mean? So, like, there's this bloke here, but he's just slight ginger, you can see, where this guy's got really red ginger. There's Auburn. There's all different types, but... have a look. Look
at the crowd. It must be like a college
place. It's massive, isn't it? Look at them.
What's going on? Why is there so many people?
The crowd's absolutely loving it. Look at them all.
It must be like
St. Paddy's Day is the best. Something about this time of year for the Irish, they just love it. But there you go. That's just a bit of
Why was there so many people watching that? It must be like a college thing or something. Do they have college, or is it called university in Ireland?
Ireland. Yeah. No. Well, Barstool Sports posted this, so this one must be in Boston. I'd say.
99
somewhere.
speed kicked in.
That's but there you go. So there's the run of the Gingers, and shout out to any Irish out there. Should have done an Irish episode themed one, but maybe Monday we'll see. Really, that would have been good to do. But there we go. There's the Gingers, and then before we get to the Cape Middleton. We got the coolest street in the world.
Okay.
It's just been named. So you think about the whole world. There's that many streets. What do we got here? Let's see if I can pull this up a bit. Who we got? Who do you think it will be?
A street in the whole world.
Yeah, in the whole world.
It's the Melbourne Street. Apparently, that's what it says there. But I don't know. If I was to guess, I'd say something like, maybe like. Like a Times Square, or maybe like you
Bourbon Street. You got your one in Austin. What's that one called? We've both been to that. That one that kicks off a bit.
Yeah, that's called what's that? That's good. Let us know what is that called?
Yeah, let us know in the comments. What's a good street you've been to? There was this street in Tennessee where I went. It was Nashville, Tennessee or whatever, and it was amazing. It was just like you just walk into each bar, there's music going on, there's people on the street. You just go one bar to another, different tunes.
6th Street is
6th Street?
That's Austin, I think.
Yeah,
36
nice.
or 30.
Yeah, for sure. So
I might have to get out.
Then this we've got in Australia. Now hopefully Channel 7 claim me.
Garbage already. Look at the backdrop.
Yeah, well that's it. Well that's what who knows. But yeah, it's been named. So here we go.
Street has just been crowned the coolest in the world. High Street in Northcote has received the honour from Global.
Yeah, that. So I don't know if that's II because they butchered the name of it.
Yeah.
In Northcote, High Street.
Well, the best street of all time
in the world.
That can't be right.
No.
Time out. It was chosen for its unique businesses, which offer something for everyone. High Street boasts restaurant, hidden bars, live music, and boutique.
So I haven't been down a High Street for a long time, but it's like, they must just do heaps of street parties, festivals.
And it's these that have earned it.
So that's it there. So they're running a little festival there.
Yeah, they must.
In Hong Kong,
okay, well, let us know. I wouldn't have.
Wait, what are they saying there? Who's beat out some, who's it?
Cool status. Beating out contenders in Hong Kong, Tokyo, and Buenos Aires.
Yeah, Buenos Aires, Hong Kong, Tokyo. We've beat them here in, the old, what do they call them? The hipsters, if they're still called that. But maybe not anymore, maybe because they've taken over. That's just the way it is. So, yeah, just something a bit different there. We've got the, hang on.
Bit of fake
I don't know if you guys were did you even see any of that?
Oh, no.
I don't know if you even saw that. Let's watch it again for the people at home, just in case, So,
Melbourne Street has just been crowned the coolest in the world. High Street
here we go.
has received the honour from global publisher Time Out. It was chosen for its unique businesses, which offer something for everyone. High Street boasts restaurant, hidden bars, live music, and boutique shops. And it's these that have earned it bona fide cool status. Beating out contenders in Hong Kong,
Tokyo, Buenos Aires. So, and obviously, Times Square and all your big ones. But there you go, just something a bit different, eh?
Yeah.
We always win like Liverpool City. We always win like these things. We're pretty lucky here in Melbourne, aren't we?
Yeah, for sure. We've got some good stuff.
We're definitely doing all right. But
the best street, High Street, that's got me bamboozled.
High Street, we'll have to go down there, maybe because there's obviously a reason for
there
it.
Must be stuff going on.
Let us know, you are High Street people, if you live down there, if you've been down there, what goes on down there that's made it number one. But we'll have to head down. But yeah, that's pretty big for Australia. Obviously we're doing everything right down here, so we love it.
We love it. What else you got? It looks like there's some sort of kids rap going on. Are we?
Yeah, well, I can pull up the kids rap.
Or do we want to maybe get into a Guess the F Who and then come back?
Yeah, go on. To break him up.
So Guess the F Who. So if we get a 3-minute timer, so it's a little bit different, and with the timer, it's pretty good. So if in the comments, if you beat us to the pick, we have to do pushies. So, we eventually want to do some other stuff, but we'll stay with pushies today. So what happens is I'll pick a person, Foldsy picks a person, we take a guess each, and the first one to get a...
Oh, you're right there, brother.
Sorry, the beer.
The beer really gets this guy. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay, you know the game, but let's... I want to get the logo up here, though. What are we doing here? Come on. There we go.
Sloppy.
All right, hit it. So
you're going to need the timer as well.
Timer, and one's got to go.
Nah. One's got to go. All right, so 3 minutes on the clock. You got to pick your person.
I can throw it in the middle there, can't I?
Have a think, yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's bring it. So
who am I going to go? It's always a tough one.
Beat us to it. We want to see some some punishments, some big. It's the weekend, so maybe we can put a punishment of me smashing a beer or something like that, sculling a beer for the TikToks.
Do you have frothies on the weekend, yeah?
Well, I'm going to the Gueston game.
Oh, that's right. So yeah,
it'll be big frothies.
Do you do it be like that guy? Because
you know what? I've got someone in here.
You got someone in the mind?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go. Let me have a think. All right. Yeah, a little bit of a tricky one, but I think you can get him.
Yeah. Sweet. I reckon.
I just gave you a little get takeaway, but let's do this.
All right, I'm not going to ask if I'm a male because I've got it. All right, here we go. Boom.
3, 2, 1.
You start it.
Am I male?
Yep. Am I an actor?
Yep. Do I play sports?
No.
Okay.
Do I? Oh, I am an actor.
Yeah.
Oh, am I mostly known for movies?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you are.
Yep.
Am I an actor?
Yeah, you are. Okay. Am I still acting?
Yeah, you're still acting. Am I over 50? Or around that age?
Give me quick.
Oh, no.
Give me quick. That's all right. We got time.
We got 2.5 minutes. Callie said while we were doing that,
yeah, that's
deadlifts
right.
with no experience would be funny to watch. He's got a bit of...
deadlifts. Oh, yeah, that'll throw me. Deadlifts will
so
absolutely destroy me. So,
we won't load the bar too far.
So, there we go. Yep, yeah, he's over 50.
Okay.
Okay, am I over 50? What did I even say?
Yep.
Yep.
Am I still acting?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Am I still acting?
Yeah, you already asked that.
Said that, yeah.
Am I like acting like the main thing I do? Like what I know you for? Like what I know him for?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to redo the...
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Cool.
Of course, that ain't working. All good.
We'll get the next minute up.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, over 50. How many? Do I have a bald head?
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
Am I like an action movie? Is that what I'm known for?
No, you're not.
Okay.
Am I bald head? Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
Nah. Am I? All right, I'm over 50 and I'm an actor. And I'm not known for. Oh, okay. Do I do anything like? Am I a musician as well?
Nah, just an actor.
Just an actor.
I think 50. From okay, action. I've got a bald head. It's only going to come down to a few. Bald head. Jeez. Was I in Con Air?
No. Am I like a rom-com type actor? Have I been in rom-coms?
I'd say you would have been. Yeah, I'm not really 100% sure, but I'd say yeah. Do I have a beard?
Nah, not. Oh, you like? I'm sure he would have in his day, but he wouldn't recognize him
He's
from.
Fully shaved.
Not fully shaven, but let's have a
fully
look.
balded out.
He's got a little bit of what do they call it? Like
bit of scruff.
He's a bit of a stubble type operator.
Yeah, okay. I think I might have one.
All right. Am I American?
Yep. Am I known mainly for action?
Yep. Am I? Is it? I'm over 50.
I'm hulking up because I think I've got it.
Have I made a movie in the last 2 years?
He's not known for movies. I'll give you that.
Oh.
Am I Jason Statham?
Yes, you are. Am I Ashton Kutcher?
Nah. Oh. Can we get 3?
All right.
2, 1.
No! Tobey Maguire.
Nah. And so that's Foldsy.
Yeah, I didn't get to the TV shows. Let us know in the comments. I guess it could be like I have a couple.
And then for you, it was. There we go.
So was I like a Matthew Perry or like a Joey Tribbiani type stitch? Matt LeBlanc, or one of those.
Who else?
David Schwimmer.
Schwimmer.
That's a good get. That is a good. Yeah, just didn't. I didn't quite have it. I didn't get away from the acting thing, did I? Like the movies.
That was tough. Does that mean we get some? The punishment could be some deadlifts. Is that what we're seeing?
Well, just watching you do deadlifts with no experience could be funny to watch.
Live deadlifts with no experience. Yeah, that's true.
We've been in the gym though. Don't worry about that, Kelly. We've been in the gym.
That's true. That would have. Maybe as a punishment next week for just one of these, we'll have the second cam down there. We'll have the deadlift bar out in sight for the gym downstairs, and we'll just if we lose one of these, it'll be
We'll do what we'll do like you're gonna do 3 sets, 10 deadlifts. Because that'd absolutely bury you into 10 burpees, and you do that 3 times.
Love it. All right, so there we go.
That was a good one.
But let's get in to the main attraction here. This is going absolutely bonkers everywhere in the world. Kate Middleton, whatever her name is, we don't really know much about the gingers here, but this guy will give it a pretty good wrap up. And then if this doesn't give you enough, we'll because this started out with what TikTok was saying, and then someone like Channel 7 and stuff have gone a bit deeper. So
yeah,
let's jump into this, see what these lads are saying. But yeah, obviously Kate Middleton hasn't been seen in weeks, so everyone's a bit worried.
Middleton conspiracy.
No, I haven't.
So Kate Middleton is missing.
Is she?
The last time the Princess of Wales was seen was on Christmas Day.
So she hasn't been seen since Christmas Day.
Ah.
Okay, so we're in March 15th. Whew, that's
So
pretty...
she hasn't even like popped into the public eye.
Not in person, okay? So I think you'll find that she's done a few tweets or whatever, but...
okay.
There's been some pretty odd things that have happened.
Such as?
Last night, Kate tweeted a photo of her and her children with the caption suggesting that William took the picture.
Okay, right.
Yeah,
So she's saying the Prince of Wales has taken this photo, whatever, and there's a nice photo of her and the kids, right?
Yeah.
And this photo's everywhere now because it's very controversial. This.
But it's so photoshopped.
Yeah, but it didn't scream Photoshop to me at the start.
If you zoom into George's hand, it looks like one of the AI hands.
Throwing up gang signs.
He can do that. I'm hitting them.
Yeah,
so
okay,
far,
yeah. We'll let him get away with the old.
That's easy.
We'll get him away with it if he wants to hold his hand
That's
like that
like
in
a
the
version
photo.
1.
Yeah, if Georgie wants to hold his hand like that, he'll hold it like that.
But I can actually say that it wasn't photoshopped.
You took it.
I was there.
These boys are having gags. I like it. I like it.
How real this actually is, but a photo engineer expert put it through an ELA analysis, which is error level analysis for photos. And
But you can do this. Yeah, I've heard of this a lot actually to see what people are doing fakies.
this picture came up. Their clothes should all be the same color, but Kate Middleton and George had different colors, meaning that they're not actually in the original photo.
Why wouldn't she wait until she's able to take one like that?
I'll give you more of a timeline. So she was seen on.
Here we go. So okay,
here
so
we
it's gonna
go.
be. We're going
It's
deep
getting
into
juicy.
this. So sit back, grab a beer or a coffee. This goes deep.
28th of December at 6:30.
And if you guys are, if anyone out there's, a part of this controversy and have you done anything dodgy to Kate Middleton, don't come for us. We're just,
There was a royal convoy heading towards King Edward Hospital.
Yeah.
And then it came out a few weeks later that Kate needed abdominal surgery.
Yeah.
And within those 3 months, King Charles has been admitted to hospital. The Dutch-
Yeah, so Kate's gone in for abdominal surgery. That's why they're saying she hasn't been seen. And in the same time, Charles's got cancer too.
Okay.
But they're very loose on the Charles details too about what kind of cancer he's got, how bad it is, and stuff. They're loose on that too.
been diagnosed with cancer.
Who's that? Who's Sarah?
I think who was that? She's Sarah Fergie. She's got to do with something.
20th in line for the
Yeah,
throne.
we're not very, we don't know much about the UK here.
Sister, Pippa's ex has been found dead.
Yeah.
Someone is literally salt burning the royal family currently. But it's been 3 months since the original article, and Kate is still nowhere to be seen.
No appearances since.
Just a tweet saying, "I'm quite bad at Photoshop." But
So she's come out here and said, like many amateur photographers, I do occasionally experiment with editing. I want to express my apology and confusion. Family photo we shared yesterday caused. I hope everyone's celebrating Nice Mother's Day or whatever. From C, which is Catherine, the Prince, because they've got a joint account, the Prince and Princess of Duchess Wales or whatever they are.
That is bizarre to Photoshop. That is a weird.
And then that's what everyone's saying. Like, and also if you're like, yeah, they've got to have their hobbies, but if you're the Duchess or whatever, the Princess of Wales, you ain't just pulling your laptop out and start editing your kids' hands
and then chucking it to the world.
Because it'll go. Hopefully, this Channel 7 one goes deeper. If you go into the you zoom into other things, it's all blurred. And I've done a lot of Photoshop stuff where you blur things out and stuff. If you go close enough, you can see things are smudged and the edges aren't rounded and stuff. So we're gonna go a bit deeper here. Okay, so you liking this?
Okay, I'm intrigued.
So we're really
You were due for a good article, that's for sure.
Yeah, exactly. And this is a big. So
what's that? What we done with those lads?
Those lads. That was just at the start, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So hopefully we got some updates here. This one will hopefully go a bit deeper.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, we'll have to go to the Channel 7 one and maybe get claimed. But that's just what we do here for the people. That's just what we roll with.
Turn to this photo and check this out. You may have heard this theory that.
Okay, so the revolution is that this face.
Her face?
Yeah, everyone's a bit suspect on her face, how she's looking, how young she's looking, whatever. Obviously, she's going to remain young, but
she's airdropped and touched up.
Yeah.
It's actually a direct ripoff off of a Vogue magazine.
Seeing that?
Oh, okay. Let's go. Can we do that? Go again.
We'll do that again. So. Yeah, so when you go a bit slower, I personally think this one's a stretch.
It does change a little bit.
Yeah, I think this one's a stretch.
She's the same human,
It is the same human. So I think this one's a stretch. But they're also, what they're saying essentially is that this Vogue one is 7 years ago.
Oh, okay. So she hasn't aged.
She hasn't aged at all, obviously. And they reckon at her age, you're going to age something in 7 years. Our faces do more for whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
It's likely different. 8 years. Let alone she was able to take a photo where all of her facial features are almost in the exact same position. Anyways, you don't like that one? Fine. Let's look at some more. In this photo, we've got them in these 4 outfits.
Here we go. Let's go deeper.
Because on a recent trip to a donation center, these 4 all had on the exact same outfit layout. Again, just a theory for you to think about. Okay, follow me here. Forget color and pattern.
Go deeper,
brother. To manipulate those is pretty base level editing skills. It's something that a lot of us can learn in under 3 hours. So, on this trip to this donation bank, we have Kate wearing this white cashmere sweater, blue skinny jeans, and these boots.
Yep.
In this photo, we've got Kate wearing a dark blue cashmere sweater, skinny jeans, and those exact same boots. Here we've got Charlotte in a long red sleeve shirt, wearing a skirt with black leggings underneath.
Where's my man going with this?
Yeah, where is he going with this?
Photo, we've got the red long sleeve shirt, a skirt.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything to us, brother.
Yeah, I wore the same top about 14 times.
Okay, he's going to have to give us more than this, otherwise we go on to Channel 7, because the Channel 7 one's great.
You do on Photoshop or a different pattern. For an example,
you know what?
This photo was
here we go. This is where it gets juicy.
We're talking about a royal family here that have stylists, they have teams, they've got everything.
This is where it gets juicy.
Okay, anyway, these aren't facts, these are theories. On the opposite side of things, this photo was taken hours after Kate issued this apology.
So that's a Photoshop.
Of course, it's not a photo of her face. But if you find another photo from the same angle, you can see that Kate's cheek has this.
Oh, this guy's. I'm not happy with this guy. We're pulling it. We're pulling this one, and we're going to the Channel 7. I've told you we're going to get claimed for you guys at home.
You haven't been vetting your articles. That's what's happened there. You haven't been vetting it.
You could be right.
He has not been vetting it.
Let me pull this. Just to keep you guys in the wake here. Just ready. Can you want to talk on something?
James said this bloke's full. I know.
He was
talking absolute.
I know. So let me pull across this 7-1.
Blame Foldsy for not vetting his vetting the stuff he's finding.
Well, I ended up getting. Which one have we got here? Let's have a look. Here.
It is. I am interested.
Channel 7.
I am interested. It's weird. I do think it's weird that she why would they bother?
Here we go. Let's just do this one. I hate to. Maybe get claimed, but you gotta do it for the people. After that, I've taken you down this road, and then I've given you that guy was not on. So
Foldy's he's just getting it up. But let us know what you think. Is she? So what the whole what is? Well,
the thing is that you know what happened with Diana and all that stuff. Everyone's so on them because they're just
they're a bit dodge,
aren't they? Don't you think they are? They just. They're always doing something, and things don't really. Here we go. Yeah, this will be a better one. And you know what? If we get claimed, just if we go off the air, give us a like or a subscribe.
And who's she? She's married to which dude?
She's not Harry. What's the other one's name? William. How do you get a refresh on this? William.
Oh yeah.
So he's going to be the prince, yeah. When the dad Charlesy,
so he's first in line.
So I think if Wildmate's got cancer and stuff like that, it could be
not working over there.
Nah,
send it my way.
No, it should be in the dock. So, but he's going to be next in line, which could be anytime soon. So,
yeah, okay.
If
you send it to me, I'll be able to chuck it in.
Yeah. Smart. So he's going to. So obviously. Where are you there?
Yeah, it's weird though. Why would someone? Why would you Photoshop when you do have that? But I guess
There you go. See if we can post that for the
for
boys.
Sure.
So pretty much, and it goes real deep. This channel 7 one's obviously on it. At first, it was just started out like a bit of a how you going, conspiracy theory, whatever. But now everyone's starting to get a bit like
just refresh and you're good to go.
Everyone's like, shit, it's got legs, this thing, and everyone's a bit worried. So Channel 7, don't claim us. We're doing this for the people. Here we go.
All right, 6 minutes.
Yeah, that's all. We'll skip around.
It's the question that has taken over the incident.
This is on Channel 7.
Where is Kate Middleton? Now,
crazy.
this is easy to dismiss as some sort of tinfoil hat conspiracy, but there are some very strange elements to this story.
That's it.
Particularly when you look at the timeline of dates. So let's go back in time. And
Okay, I'm going to go for it because I know that the first part we're going to be whatever. We've got to most of it, yeah.
Yeah,
we've got to the photoshoppers
for another 2 weeks. On January 20, shocked to hear of Kate's surgery and that they weren't aware, but Middleton is.
Get to us.
And there are no photos.
No photos of her. Here we go. Give us these damn photos.
William puts out a statement on their William, nor did he issue any kind of public well wishes. On February 9, reports emerged.
William's looking a bit old,
quote,
isn't he?
on the
Yeah, he's getting on. They're all getting on. That's what they needed. Harry left them all because Harry was the best one. He was going. He was going to the Rippers and all that back in his day. He was doing it all.
He's sick of this garbage.
He's out of there.
On February 20,
He came in and visited his dad for what they reckon 40 minutes.
Prince William puts out a statement on their joint social media account talking about the conflict in the Middle East, but there is no mention.
Yeah, so his wife's obviously going through abdominal surgery or whatever she's going through, and he's talking about the Middle East. But then he, doesn't say anything about her.
William also
and he puts this thing. Have a listen here.
Used his solo monogram at the top, which he used to use before he was married.
Oh, so that's full conspiracy stuff. That.
Yeah, for sure.
February 27, Prince William cancels his appearance and reading at his godfather's memorial service at the last minute, citing personal reasons. And in the same breath, he says that Kate is doing well.
So Kate's doing well, he's saying.
It's a big deal for someone like the future King of England to pull out of an event like this at the last minute, and also just
means nothing. This guy's going deep
publicly. That didn't pass.
No one's seen the kids either,
So the next day, on February 28, the hashtag Where is Kate Middleton?
So this has all come out now when everyone started. Where is Kate Middleton? They hadn't seen her.
The day after that hashtag started trending, on February 29, Kensington Palace released a statement
Here we go.
addressing the online rumors.
Here we go.
A spokesperson for Princess Kate said, "We were very clear from the outset that the Princess of Wales was out until after Easter, and Kensington Palace would only be..."
So after Easter, so whatever she's got done is obviously major surgery.
Okay.
So after Easter, you're talking January, February, March, and then a little bit of April. Yeah, so you got maybe 3 with the extra days around December. It's almost 3.5 months. It's going to be some major surgery.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Updates when something was significant. The spokesperson
sounds like they're a bit on the back foot too. People are coming after them with a where is she in?
They're worried. Was, quote, doing well.
Doing well.
On March 4th...
Now this is where it gets juicy.
This photo emerges.
Here we go. We've found a photo. She's been sprung, and we've got a photo of her.
Kate Middleton being driven by her mum in a black Audi near Windsor Castle.
See that?
And it's safe to say that Kate looks different, particularly her chin.
That's not even her.
6 days later, on March 10,
have a look at this.
Audi near Windsor Castle.
Who's this?
On March 4, this photo emerges. It's seemingly Kate Middleton being driven by her mum in a black Audi near Windsor Castle.
It's not her.
Say that Kate.
Who is that?
She's just put on a few kegs. Let her be.
Chin.
What? She didn't look like she put on a kegs in this photo next to, does it? Does that look like she put on a few that's the same day? So there you go. So yeah, we're getting juicy here. And also, I saw a thing on it. Now this must be full.
Said that's not her. I agree.
Who said that?
James. I agree.
Yeah, James is old. Yeah, that's not her.
They've just taken a photo of some random car and been like...
And the most grainy photo of all time too. Like, I know that paparazzi around there, but yeah, they've grained her out. But also there is the conspiracy going around that is Katie Holmes, from Dawson's Creek.
Yeah.
So that's definitely rumour mill. That
different.
There we go.
Particularly her chin. 6 days later, on March
6
10,
days later,
the royal account posted this picture, and oh boy, the caption read, "Thank you for your kind wishes."
Now, hopefully, this goes into
the last 2 months.
Zooms.
Wishing everyone a happy
This is some real weird shit with
with a cheerful C for Catherine. Surely that's going to keep everybody happy and leave questions about the princess's health answered, right?
For sure.
Wrong. Almost instantly, it became clear that the photo was edited, like very edited, and not very well either.
So they've got here. They reckon the plaid, the plaid skirt from. See what happens when you do Photoshop, right? You can see here around her, her arm here and stuff.
And
When you, like it always looks like it's smudged a bit when you start editing. To smudge all the lines through. So something there looks rough.
Not very well either.
That's like a bad
Major
Photoshop,
photo
you know what I mean?
agencies who released these photos noticed that too, and just hours later issued what's called a kill notice.
Yeah, so this is the big part. This is where it went from conspiracy theory to real life. What's going on? Because the it'll say who it was. They issued a thing saying, because they released a public thing saying, here's a photo, she's all good, happy family. Then when they realized it was touched up, they put a big kill thing on it saying you're not allowed to use this. It's obviously a fake photo. So
later issued what's called a kill notice because the source appeared to have been modified.
Goodness
the Royal
me.
PR team.
So they had to kill it.
Went into overdrive, and then this tweet was posted by the social media account attributed to Kate. In a statement, Kate allegedly says, like many amateur photographers,
And
I
this is
do
what we saw
occasionally
before,
experiment with editing. I wanted to express
She's
Everyone has a good
she's pulled up.
Mother's
Yeah, hey, and I've got Photoshop. You don't just grab Photoshop. It's about a freaking $300 subscription a year or something. You don't just grab Photoshop and start playing with it.
So you reckon she's dust? You reckon she's in the bin?
Well, it's almost here, but we'll see what else we got.
What a mess. The internet went into overdrive after that.
See that? That's poor.
Theories went viral, like this one, which made a rather striking case that the photo was actually taken in November of 2023.
Okay.
And some claim that the image is
Here we go.
actually
Yeah, then he's going back to this photo with conspiracy. So
seated next to someone who may or may not.
and all these photos keep coming out. She's not looking at the camera. No. So we still haven't heard from her. That's the latest.
No.
So we're gonna keep you up to date.
What am I polling here? Is Kate alive?
Well, let's not go that vulgar, I think, because that's we obviously want to. She'll be alive, I think, and she'll be fine.
Maybe they've just broken up and they were just kind of.
That's what I mean. Maybe or there's rumors maybe also that they're doing all this and putting this out there for this big hoo-ha to take away from Charles's problem, because Charles released his cancer thing too, and it's kind of just been brushed away.
Swept under the
no
rug.
one's really saying too much about it, and they're not releasing anything. So they reckon maybe it's been they're just trying to
Steer
bring some
people away
drama,
from that.
steer it up. So put the poll could be seem legit or no, or Kate Middleton.
Do you care? All right, do you care about Kate Middleton? And
No, just right. Do you care about the royal family?
Okay, that's
because a lot of people just don't anymore, especially after all the stuff they did to Diana or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
So people ain't happy.
The royal family.
But,
we just spent a big chunk of time on it, so hopefully they do.
So that's it. Well, it's going everywhere now. This is the biggest thing on. If you go on your TikToks and all that, it's everywhere. So
it's very interesting to see what's going on. But let us know. Yeah, throw us a poll, and while we do that, we can get into a bit of little bit of something different. Got a couple of quick little game for you, Foldy. Little throwback.
James doesn't care about him in the slightest, but I'm sure he liked the.
He did like the deep dive.
The deep dive.
A little bit of throwback. Top 5. Top 5 Taylor Swift stream songs.
Really? Top 5? Hang on, let me see if I got a top 5 here. We haven't done that for a while.
It's been a while since we've done a top 5, and he said not even the slightest, although it is entertaining. Yeah, I'm around that boat too. You know what's funny though? People say they don't care, and then but not this is not about James, but like they say they don't care, but then how many people watched? Remember the wedding? Was that their wedding?
Yep.
The wedding was like everyone was speaking about it.
Thingos was massive as well. What's his name? Harry, but I'm pretty sure that one with
was that the wedding?
Well, there was two. There's been two. There's been the big wedding, which was about 15 years ago, probably with Kate and
I meant the most recent one.
And the recent one was obviously Harry, because he got married to Meghan Markle, and that was all obviously before all the dramas, because Meghan Markle's obviously come out and said the royal family just don't get it.
She doesn't want to get the Kate Middleton treatment.
No, exactly. She doesn't want any of this stuff. So that's, if you watch that doco, she doesn't want a part of it. But there you go. So top 5.
Top 5 highest Taylor Swift streamed streamed songs. We hadn't done this for a while, so we thought I'd just bring it back and see how we like it.
So songs.
Yeah, so it's going to be a bit of a tough one. You got 3 strikes, and
I think
we'll quickly get into it. Then we've got a movie review to finish us off.
All right, let's go. I'm going to start with Shake It Off. Oh, we've done this before.
5. Number 5.
Or maybe we haven't.
Very, very good. And just so you know, 1.3 billion streams and just under 850,000 a day.
Shite.
Nice.
Okay.
Imagine her monthly viewers. Can you check that on that? You know how you can check your monthly.
Oh yeah, it'll be on there.
That's a good.
So some of the big artists now, your top selling artists now, or stream artists, they'll be around the 30 mil mark. So I reckon she'll be probably up at about 40 mil.
If I go to
her just page, it'll say on the top in the little top left corner.
Have a guess. What did you say?
More than 40 mil? Oh really? 60 mil?
105.
Oh, shite. Okay, I didn't know I got up to that many. So
she's got 105 million monthly listeners.
That's huge.
That is freaking crazy. So yeah, you've knocked off one.
How many folds he got?
I'll have a look at folds.
No, I know how much. I checked it yesterday.
What are we talking?
500.
That's pretty good.
That's good. Yeah. It's way better.
You're building.
Way better than my usual. So I'm happy with 500. It's not up to
Cruel Summer's taken off.
Yeah, the Cruel Summer's got some legs. That had legs back in the day when we first released it.
13,000 views.
So, but so Taylor Swift, I can't believe it. So a mil. So yeah, that's when you get your big dogs, and they're up there like that. But all right. So I'm going to say Blank Space was a massive hit. Has to be in there.
And the Blank Space, baby. Number 2. 1.7 bill.
Okay.
1.1 million dailies. So you got 2.
All right. 2.
And a few. I'd give you a little hint. A couple of more of a like. Not her old albums. That's the only hint I'm going to give.
Not her old albums.
Nah, it doesn't look like it.
So the new stuff, which is...
It does feel like this does seem familiar. We might have done this back in the day. We're closing in on... I'm
going to have to say Bad Blood.
Oh,
Baby got bad blood.
Bad Blood.
Beady boo.
Scroll. She's got... You know it's good when Bad Blood's at 34. You know you've got a good...
Oh, God. Yeah, she's got some absolute tracks.
All right, that's 1 strike. 2 to go.
All right, so there's going to be some new stuff.
There's one that you...
Lover?
6. Just missed. That's coming, though. That'll be in the top 5 soon. She's averaging 1.8 million dailies.
Shit, that's huge. That Lover, and then
she's gaining. She's gaining on Shake It Off there.
And then obviously the new Cruel Summer.
Bang, number 1.
Jeez, people just took that song for a run.
1.8 billion.
And then Jamesy's gone Love Story, which I was going to say before you kind of gave me the help out with saying that not the old songs.
Nah, not Love Story.
So I would have said that too, Jamesy. I would have said I would have said Love Story and look what all those ones.
Yeah, so that's number 1. So 1.8 billion streams, almost 5 million a day. That was released ages ago too.
Cruel Summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on the second last album or something, wasn't it?
So you got 2 to go. Definitely, one's definitely gettable. Think like often. I'll give you a hint. Often, when the song's in a movie, that's kind of when it takes off. So that's a little bit of a hint.
In a movie. Okay. I'm starting to the newer.
Hope
someone help us in the comments.
Yeah, let him know. I will take comments from the.
I will take
answers from the comments, James. So, Callie, if you're out there, Stephanie,
Stephanie doesn't really give too much to Taylor Swift, I don't think. But let's say I've got one on the tip of my tongue, but it's not coming out to me. I keep going back to that 1989 album, which is not going to be.
I think you're more recent. I think.
Bad Blood.
Oh.
Out of the Woods. All Too Well. Stephanie said
All Too Well. I'm going to have to give you a big...
Oh, I thought Stephanie was in with that. Thanks, Stephanie.
All Too Well is
that was a good
number 19.
Okay, and what All Too Well's a newer one then, obviously?
So that she released a new All Too Well version of 10 minutes.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
okay.
And that's at 17. That's a very good song.
That's the kind of comments we were on Cruel Summer. Stephanie must have just tuned in because we said that one. Have you been watching, Stephanie?
Are you a Royal Family listener or what?
Have you been listening to the Royal Family dramas?
Do you care about the Royal Family? Throw us a vote.
But okay, good though. Stephanie's gone with Cruel Summer, but that's in there. That's number 1. So
you've got 1 Cruel Summer, 4 Anti-Hero, 5 Shake It Off.
Oh, I didn't say Anti-Hero.
Oh, shit.
That's so good.
There we go, number 4.
Steffo had it anyway. Steffo got it. So
all right, 1 to get.
Steffo got Anti-Hero. We appreciate that.
I like getting everyone involved. It helps.
I like that too, yeah.
Last one.
That's all we need. We're a group thing here. That's it. That's what I reckon most of these games, I think sometimes we can incorporate the people. That's what it's about, rather than just us. I don't know it. Oh, yeah. What is that? Yeah, what is that? You go. You hit us with it. Lover. No, we've hit Lover too, Stephanie.
Lover,
where you been?
You're still on watch. It's going to be from 50 Shades Darker.
Yeah, it's that
with what is it with
What is I Don't Want to Live Forever or something?
I Don't Want to Live. Yeah.
I don't want to live, dude.
I don't want to live forever.
From Good Charlotte.
50 Shades Darker.
Okay, there you go. Well,
with Zayn, that's you're a One Direction dude.
I didn't know it was up that high. I love that song. Yeah, that's huge. There you go. Well, the Swiftie Mania's, taking a back seat now just for a little bit.
Yeah, she's not for long. We'll have to react to some of her new tunes.
Is it in the live video or is she on your album?
What's your new album? Maybe we'll do an album review.
Yeah, we'll do an album review. Yeah, we do got the music thing. We can go through the whole album. We do whatever here, That's why we're here for the people. But it's good. What else we got going?
Oh, finish off.
So, Stephanie, if you've just tuned in, Stephanie's missed the ginger the ginger race.
Get the ginger back up quickly, and I'll finish off with the music.
I think Stephanie sent it to me. So
I'm going to sign off in about 5 minutes. So
okay. Well, let's get to this then. The kids rap.
Oh yeah, kids rap movie review, and we're done.
Here we go.
Written by Anna Dudney.
So this guy just goes around on TikTok and just turns kids books into raps. So
okay, yeah.
Let's bang it. Turn it up loud at home.
And I'm gonna rap this book. Yeah. Llama, red pajama, read the story with his mama. Mama kisses baby's hair. Mama llama goes downstairs. Llama,
he's good, yeah. He's got good flow.
Alone without his mama. Baby llama wants a drink. Mama's at the kitchen sink. Yeah. Llama, red pajama. Calls down to his llama mama. Mama says
what are your thoughts?
I don't mind this.
Llama, red pajama, waiting.
So that's our boys. So let's just go and we'll see what else he's got there.
Jordan Simon's shot.
Here we go. We got a bit of a what's this guy? Zeus.
Dr. Zeus.
Here we go.
This is Daisy Head Maisie.
Here we go. Daisy Hands Maisie.
And I'm gonna rap this book.
Ooh.
It's hard to believe such a thing could be true, and I hope such a thing never happens.
How good is it?
Happened, they say that poor Maisie McGrew, and it happened like this. She was sitting one day at her desk in her school in her usual.
He knows he's making tunes for this too.
How good is it? Yeah, he would have made the beat for it for sure.
Something peculiar was going on there. A daisy was sprouting right out of her hair. Behind her was sitting young Herman but Strudel. This looks like a daisy up here on
so just some Friday tunes for you.
Why could it be so? A noodle's no place for a daisy to grow. Let us spoke another boy, Einstein Fantastic, the brightest young man in the whole of the class.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, that's good.
But that's just something a bit of fun for a. But also yeah, that guy's unbelievable. I can't. That's what people do these days, and you just all you got to do is just sit down and really just think what stuff hasn't been done, what's going to get big. Like that guy, he's obviously just a struggling rapper himself, and he's probably got this idea. He's like, no one's done this before. It hasn't been done. Something new, something whatever, and he's put that out, and now it's just popping off, right? So then he'll go bang, bang, bang. He'll just do that for a year or so, get all the people, and then filter his new song. I've got a new song, and because he had a good voice, didn't he? And he had good flowies or whatever.
Awesome.
And then people will be like, I like this guy. Yeah. Start listening to Spotify, and that's how you do it.
For sure.
That's the world we live. And then so he's done well. That guy, give him a shout out.
So movie review, Folds has got 1 minute, and I know you're a fan. So Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Oh yeah, the Philosopher's Stone.
The first. Oh, you can go just Harry Potter, and you can just blanket the Harry Potters.
Okay, are you blanketing Harry, or are you doing a different Harry?
No. So you'll have to give me one.
Oh, okay.
Like back in the day, you got a minute.
What's the first one? Let me just think.
He's got the Voldemort. Yeah.
No, I'll go the first one. I'll try to remember it. Oh, let's go. Bang. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Now, Harry Potter, unbelievable. I remember watching it as a kid. That's how long it is ago. And the kid, they are their kids too, Hermione, Ron. But there's nothing better. You just start out, obviously. And it's something about when I see the movie starting, I see them on the boats coming across. It's the only time you see them in the boats coming across. You got Hermione, Ron, and you got Harry. They become friends in their little carriage. They're just, you can tell from the get-go, they're best of friends. And then you get the drama. And obviously, they're so young. It's just crazy when you go back from the last one to the first one. You see how young they are. You see Malfoy as like the bad guy, but you're like, Malfoy's like 4 years old, and you're like, how is this guy the bad guy? But great with the trolls in the first one. Is he troll in the dungeon? Probably the good line of the whole show. You see the whole set. It really. People when they make books into movies, sometimes they butcher it, but straight away you're like, first movie, this is going to be awesome. You're going to grow with the characters. You're going to love the characters. Obviously, you get the little glimpse of Voldemort at the start, but they only weave Voldemort in slowly throughout, so it's not blown the load all at the first movie. So there you go.
Very good review.
That's Harry.
Not bad. Off the top of the dome. That's how we roll here. Just a quick.
I felt like I was rapping quicker than that bloke.
You were Dr. Zeus.
Yeah, that was. So hang on. Let me just let me get you up there. So
any movie that you think I'd know, and I've just got a review as soon as you kind of say it.
Okay, cool.
We've got 2 votes, 100%. No one cares about the Royal.
Okay,
Royal
that's
family,
what we like to see.
But it's entertaining as.
But yeah, we hope
Jane
Kate.
said.
Obviously we're covering up. We're going to keep up to date with Kate Middleton, but hopefully she's all right.
Also, what if anyone's listening? Do you like the 2 o'clock time slot? We were thinking of moving from 4 p.m. to 2 p.m. maybe,
2,
or maybe
3,
a little bit.
we'll
Let us
see.
know. Is this a good time, or should we do earlier, later? What works?
Is it worth maybe just doing a tester next week for some earlier times, and then we can put a blanket over it all?
Yeah. So
because then obviously you want everyone to be on. So
yeah, we want.
Although we got our probably peak of this episode is now with the 7, so maybe it's a 3 o'clock job. So
yeah, okay.
Let's maybe we'll start next week. We'll do a few 3 o'clocks and see how that rolls.
Yeah,
so, rock and roll. All right, let's go. Who do we got? Let's go movie wise. I think you're going to have to review. Let's make it. I don't want to give you something you don't like too much. So I'm going to go with. I was going to do the other guys, but I think we are.
We did the other guys already. Yeah, I love that movie.
The other guys. I'm going to go. Yeah, actually, I got a different one.
Okay.
Was it you that was saying the other day we were talking about the Justin Timberlake In Time?
Oh, In Time. Yeah.
Yeah, I think something a bit different. Just and, you might be able to persuade people to go watch it because when you tell people the basis of it, it sounds a bit weird, but it's a great movie, isn't it?
Very good.
So yeah, give them some In Time action.
Yep.
See if they've got it.
Zing me up.
3, 2, 1, bomb.
Yeah, so In Time, a very underrated movie. JT, bald JT too. So he's from it's got similar vibes when you think about Hunger Games. There's districts. So he's in. There's the high class people are one. They're somewhere in 15 or 14 or something along those lines. But pretty well, it's based off the currency. There's no money. There's nothing like that. It's just time on your wrist. So if that time gets to 0, you're dead. Right, so pretty much the basis of the movie is he's just working for his time, but it's all rigged, so people are dying on the streets. There's a bit of turmoil going on in the lower districts. Some guy who's got stacks of time comes back. JT ends up with it and kind of gets into the main, number 1 district. And then they're after him. The main people are after him because he's kind of disrupting the system. He's robbing banks. He's giving free time away. Very good and very a real good suspense movie that I would definitely recommend. If you haven't seen it, I would definitely recommend have a watch. Underrated.
No, that's good. And that's, you know what, I like that a lot. That was good explanation because it's a very good, unique movie. The fact that, it's not about money, is it? It's about time. So everyone's there banking on their time. So, you're giving time to people. You're down to your last time. You're going to die if you run out of time. So you need to keep working. You need to keep stealing. You need to like our money currency here, but within time. Great movie. Great movie. And maybe that's we should start mapping out, different stuff on different days. Say that one should be a good Friday one because it's Friday night. Some people like to watch the movie on Friday night if they're not out on the piss. You know what I mean? So maybe that's a good Friday one. Yeah. And we'll get a bit of a structure.
Yeah, let us know. So there we go. That's a good Fancy Frothy Friday in the books.
That's it. Well, we got to go and, it's the weekend. So, stay safe. Give us a like and a subscribe. We had 500, then we got lost a few, so we're under 500. I think we might have gained one more, so we're probably about 3 away from 500. So give us a like and a subby.
Yeah, my plans have just fallen through, so do we want to go for longer? No,
have they?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's right, but
that hurts us. But that's all we got anyway.
Yeah, we're pretty dusty.
That's it. Too much.
We went 5 episodes this week, and that's going to be how we are running from now on.
5 episodes, if we can, keep that up. If there's enough going on in the world, there you go. But you got Monday, you got hang on, let's do it. Let's go through it again for the people watching, different people watching. We did this yesterday, and I thought it was good. So you got your Monday,
the weekend set.
You got your boys, the Weekend Warriors. So we'll be divulging.
Just some weekend stories.
Jakey wants more weekend stories. He reckons we're called the Weekend Warriors, and we brush through the weekend that quick. So he wants more a vision on the weekend, which is agreed. So, and we do a tier list usually. So a tier list. You hang with us. We do tier lists on could be anything, but we're about the people at home, aren't we? So. We want your input.
We may have not done a tier list this Monday. I think we forgot about it.
Well, we were away this Monday, and then last Monday was our first ever with a new reboot.
That's right.
With the planes falling and the people dying and all that stuff. So,
and then we got the second one. We got to work.
I cut that last part, the dying. Okay, we don't think you're allowed to say that on YouTube. So, whatever that's called.
But the Tuesday, you've got to come with your.
Well, there's the plane in the background. Boom.
You've got to come with your
Tuesday.
Your name. I want a name.
Hang on. Hang on.
Oh.
Hang on. There's all going on here. Let's get rid of the, where is this guy? Well, whatever this is on Tuesday, this is what happens on Tuesday. We just go absolutely bonkers.
Folsey reviews new tunes.
We just review tunes and we go off, we party with the lights and we review new tunes, from different genres and stuff. So that's a good one. That's a fun new one. We get claimed hard on that one. So we need you to come and watch that live. Otherwise it doesn't get anywhere. And then we got Midweek
Mayhem with like not a wrestling theme like background, but not wrestling chat.
That's it.
Sometimes wrestling chat, but
no. It's just the theme. Everything's got a theme now. So we talk whatever. It's just a midweek recap of what's going in the world. It doesn't matter if it's the Royals or what else is going on in the world now. Whatever's happening. There's always something going on. So, and then we got the scoreboard on Thursday.
Yeah, that's what we're talking. That's where I bring my A game. We got basketball, footy, soccer.
That's it. Everything NFL,
gym, NFL,
the whole deal. And then what do we end with? Whatever we had today. What were we doing today?
Fancy Frothy
Friday, which is just a real easy wrap up. The beers, just seeing what everyone's doing on the weekend. A few games, a few bit of fun and stuff like that. Rock and roll. Good to see you.
Throw us a share if you're liking the vid. Share
give it a like,
friends,
give it a share. We weren't on Facebook today for some reason, so that was a butcher. But there's a lot of moving parts, but we'll get there. So we'll what do you reckon? We'll just catch them on the flip side.
See you on Monday.
Catch you on Monday. We'll go 3 o'clock Monday.
Yep.
You like that? 3 o'clock. We'll do a tier list. It's going to be a good one. Rock and roll.